All right, everyone. So we've been talking a little bit on the forum about macro photography. And so I just went out with my family. We went on a little walk. I was at a local park for maybe 20 minutes or so, 30 minutes. And I took along my Fuji with my 80 millimeter macro. And I just wanted to go through. I haven't looked at these yet. This is the first photo. I just pulled them into Lightroom. This is the first one that I saw. By the way, that's one of my cats. Very beautiful kitty. So I just wanted to go through because it was super windy. It was crazy windy. So everything was just kind of flopping all over the place. And I was interested in seeing, what I got. And I also wanted to show, the idea that when we're sitting down and we're editing stuff, that not everything works out the way we think. And we post the best of the best on Instagram and it looks like it was really easy and sometimes it's not. So I just want to check this stuff out. And let's see. I like that one better. Closer is better on that one, right? Let's boost the whites a little bit. That looks a little better, a little contrast. Let's go ahead. And I really love that blue. And let's go to the color mixer. Let's increase the saturation a little bit. And then the luminance, adjust the brightness. So I'm also going to adjust the brightness a little bit. That's kind of nice. And then I'm going to take the edges and darken them a little bit. And let's get some texture in there because the texture will increase the... Yeah, see that? I like that. That's too much. Right around right there. Let's look at the before and after. Much less contrast, much more colorful. I like that one. So that one would be something I would probably do as a pick. That's pretty cool. So let's go through. I don't like that one as much. I don't know if that one's savable. Let's look real quick. It's not too bad. Not a lot of color there though. I don't know. Maybe this is one I go back to. If I ever do that, sometimes I'll go and make it a 3-star. But I think I'm going to skip that one for now. There's my son attempting to jump across a little tiny stream. He's looking at me like he's very upset with me. Oh, these were hard to get. These were like flopping around like crazy. The wind was really making these sway. I'm not sure. Let's see. I'm going to take the edits I did here. I'm going to copy them. And let's paste them over here. I don't know. I have 3, so sometimes 3s are kind of fun to work with. If I cropped it a little bit closer, what the heck? Okay, if I cropped it a little bit closer, something like that. That's more like an 8x10 format, isn't it? That's not too bad. I kind of like that one. Maybe bring in the, bring shadows up a little bit. That's kind of cool. That might be one to keep. I like the out of focus areas there, and I like the blue. I like the color. Now this is something, I know that the background wasn't very much fun, but I do like getting these just slivers of focus sometimes. But for me, the background's just too unpleasing. I don't like that. I'd rather, if I had something like that, I'd like some kind of colorful background maybe, or a little bit like this is kind of cool because it has color in it. And you can see I'm moving around. It's moving around too. Wind. Let's see, the best of those is maybe that one because I like the way that one comes in. And let's go ahead and paste my settings. That looks pretty good. I don't know if that's too harsh or not, but no, it looks pretty decent. I like that. So that will be a keeper. I don't think I need to do much more to it. And these are all JPEGs. I only shot JPEG today. No RAWs. And I did a film simulation, classic negative, I think. That's boring, and I think that's boring too. And I really like these, but these were flopping around like just insane. So I don't even know. Looks like I kind of got that one. I don't know. I don't like the background very much. I could paste my settings. See, that's better. But I don't think it's something I'd keep. Or at least post, right? Let's go, and like I said, these are flopping around like absolutely crazy. I'm trying to get them, so I'm just in one spot, focusing in one spot, and I'm trying to get the picture when I find, when I can, like this one, I was trying to get this a little bit more over here. Looks like I missed a little bit, kind of like that one, but more focus. So I like that one. This is not too bad. Yeah, that's pretty nice. I don't know if I'll keep it though. And you know, you can tell that this is seriously, I'm not talking about any kind of complicated compositional elements. I'm really seriously, oh, there we go. I'm just going by what I like, and I like that one. Yep. So I can see more detail in all of these. That is pretty cool. Oh, and that I can't paste that setting because it'll blow those out. But what I can do is I can increase that a little bit, just the overall exposure, increase the contrast, and then I'll bring down the whites to bring the middles so the middles aren't so blown out. You see that? So when I go there, that's a little bit too bright, and I'll bring those down just by themselves. So that's kind of cool. I don't like this right here. So I'm going to crop in closer, and let's go ahead and crop it like that. That's something I like. I'm gonna keep that one. Maybe I can blur, or not blur the edges, vignette the edges. Let's go ahead and do that. That's pretty sweet. Let's look at the before and after. See, I like that. That's fun. Oh, why does this come up all the time? All right, that's a pick, so I like that. That's cool. And then this was when it was really challenging. These are flopping around crazy too. I really like the blue though. Ooh, that's fun. Okay, so I saw this arrangement of these curled up, whatever these are called, and I like that a lot. One of those two. So this one, that one, or this one. Probably that one, right? Isn't it that one? That's a little too much, so I like the blue though, but I'll just kind of lower the white. Gosh, I don't know. Or is it this one cropped closer? Let's look. I think it's this one cropped closer. Yeah, I like that. And then I'll lower the whites because I'm just pasting, guys. I'm just pasting some of the previous settings because I kind of like them. And I'm kind of walking in the same amount of light, the same type of light. So I'm going to keep that one. I like those two loops. And this is when things get crazy. This is when I'm kind of going for luck too. And that's kind of nice. Ooh, is that a good black and white? I don't know. Should I try it? I'm not very good at black and white. No, I don't like it. I do like the colors though. What if I made it even more vibrant? Yeah, look at that. That really brings out some of the cool colors. Let's look at the before and after. That's not bad. And then I'll do, oh boy, sorry. And then I'll do the vignette even more. That's pretty cool. And maybe, hold on, sorry. On this one, I'm going to use a radial gradient. And I'm going to go like that. And I'm just going to brighten it up a little bit in the center. Bring my whites down so I don't blow those out. Look at that. To that. I like that. That's pretty sweet. You know, and these are not earth-shattering, but I'm not looking for earth-shattering stuff. I'm going out with my family, taking some photos and having fun. That is the whole point of that. Oh, I like this one. Let's see, I think that's the one I edited, right? Yes, copy. And that's a lot of fun. See, I just like that spot right there. Maybe even if I got a little closer right there, you get that kind of flow from the bottom right corner over here, right? Like a curved flow. That's not too bad. And I don't like these. Nope. Missed that one. I'm working with that curve again. I like that. You can see. I don't think I got any of those. That one is in focus right there, but it's such a narrow range of focus and I lost detail. So I'm not sure about that one. Nope. Don't like it. I missed it. And, ooh, that's kind of cool. They're all sitting. See, I took the same shot, right? I like this one. For whatever reason, I'm picking that one. And I don't get too crazy. Oh, I don't like that. I don't get too crazy with my edits. I go by instinct a little bit. We're going to darken the blues here a little bit. And then saturation. And then I'm going to increase the texture a little bit. And then boost the overall exposure. And then I'm going to go into, let's go into the oranges. And let's, do you see how, you see it right here? what's happening when I'm changing the luminance, brightening it up certain parts, just so I could bring some of those. I'd like to darken them a little bit, just to bring them out a little bit more. You know, and this is nice. It's a simple photo, but it's got a couple layers of stuff there. I don't mind that. And I'm looking at those curves again, but I think ooh, that's kind of cool. Let's just boost the contrast. Take the overall exposure up. And let's boost the vibrance. I don't know. I'm going to skip that one. I like this curve right here, but I'm not sure because I want to get to these, which I thought were cool. So this was right next to the water of the little lake we were on. Wow, these are neat. The background, look at that background blur, that bokeh. That's pretty sweet. Which one do I like better? Oh gosh, I like that one. And the reason I do, it's more of the rule of thirds, right? So this focal point is right here on the rule of thirds when you know, if you go into the crop thing. Where's the rule of thirds at? There it is. Okay, so most of the focus is right there. Pretty sweet. I'm not going to crop that, but I'm going to not do too much to this. I'm going to increase the contrast, boost everything a little bit, take the whites up, and then I'm going to take the vibrance up a little bit. So before and after, just a couple quick things. I like this big white background element, right? This is the water glistening in the sun, and that's fantastic. I like that a lot. And then my last set, I think, is this one where I saw all the water, you know, the reflections, and I wanted to try to get some of that. And I don't know how successful I was. At this point, my son is telling me we need to leave because he's got some stuff that he wants to put in his fish tank or something. So I like this one. So the reason I like this one is all of the blurred elements there, the little circles that are all over the place. It's kind of cool. And the way the composition is, that one's my second favorite. I like that. So I'm going to boost the exposure, boost the contrast. I'm going to boost it by a lot. Look at that. And let's go ahead and get some blues in here. I'm going to get some blue. And we're going to increase that. That's pretty sweet. Before and after. Not too bad. All right, I'm going to pick that one too. So let's sort by my picks. And let's see, I put this in a folder with a bunch of other stuff from the other day. So I start right there. And I think for going out for only a little bit, for 30 minutes or so, I got some sweet ones. And I'm going to have to say that one right there is probably my favorite. You know, and it brought me joy, right? It brought joy. It was great to get out with the family and take a walk. And then I have some cool photos that I love looking at. So I hope somebody gets something out of this, just seeing the editing process of another photographer. Sometimes we don't get to see that kind of stuff. So take care, everyone.